Most indicators tell you the trend after it already happened. This one is different. It tells you the moment a trend is about to flip, it shows you exactly where to enter, and it even marks your exit for you. And stick around until the end because I am going to show you the one filter that turns this from a good indicator into a high probability strategy, the part most people get wrong, and the reason their entries keep failing. So let's get straight to the point. So I'm on TradingView, go to Indicators, and search for Nadaraya Watson Regression Liquidity Sweeps. This is the new indicator from Algo Alpha. Add it to the chart because this one combines three powerful things into a single tool: regression, momentum, and liquidity tracking, all working together. When you add it, you will see a histogram below the chart, a band overlaid on price, and some trading signals. Let me break all of it down properly first, and then we build the strategy on top of it. Let's start with the oscillator below the chart. This is a Nadaraya Watson oscillator. When it is below the center line, it turns red, which tells us the market is trending down. When it is above the center line, it turns green, which tells us the market is trending up. And if you look at the chart, it is reading the trend very well. Every time price is falling, the histogram is red. Every time price is rising, the histogram is green. So just on its own, this is already a strong trend tool. Now, the most useful part is the changing point, the spot where the color flips. When the oscillator drops from above the center line to below it and turns red, that can be a signal that a new downtrend is forming. When it moves from below the center line to above it and turns green, that can be a signal that a new uptrend is forming, but this is very important. We never enter a trade just because the color changed. That alone is not enough, and this exact idea becomes the foundation of the strategy I will explain in a moment. So, keep it in mind. Now let's look at the band on the price. This is a volatility-adjusted regression band built using a smoothed ATR value. It behaves in a similar way to the oscillator, but because it sits right on price and adjusts to volatility, it gives us a few extra uses, which I will get to. Now look at these signals. First, you have these red and green circles. They appear in the middle of a trend, and they show weakness in momentum. For example, here in this downtrend, these red circles are showing weakness in the downside momentum. And here in this uptrend, these green circles are showing weakness in the upside momentum. These come from the crossovers between the oscillator line and the signal line, which is this white line. So during an uptrend, when the oscillator line crosses below the signal line, you get a weakness signal. And during a downtrend, when the oscillator line crosses above the signal line, you get one too. The second type of signal is the rebound signal, shown by these triangles. This happens when price pulls back to the band, but momentum is still pointing in the direction of the trend. And these triangles are exactly what we are going to use in the strategy, so keep them in mind. Now let me teach you the actual strategy, and this is the part I promised you at the start. We are going to combine this indicator with price action. First, go to the settings. You can do that from here. Scroll down and turn off the bar color candles so we keep the normal candlestick colors on the chart. That makes the price action easier to read. This is a reversal strategy, which means we are trying to catch the exact moment one trend ends and a new one begins.
Do you feel like everyone around you benefits from artificial intelligence, but you have no idea where to start? Don't wait any longer. Start today. Our free trading bot is simple to use, powered by artificial intelligence, and can earn you up to 1% profit every single day. Over 500 members have already joined. Click the link below now to get free access. This is your chance to harness the power of AI and take a step toward a financial boost.
Let me walk you through a buy setup. Here you can see the oscillator was below the center line and red, telling us the market was in a downtrend. Then from here, the oscillator pushed above the center line and turned green. That is our first clue that the downtrend may be ending and a new uptrend may be forming. But again, this is still risky, and we never buy just because it turned green. We need more confirmation. So after this initial reversal signal, we wait for a pullback to the band, which is exactly what those green triangles mark for us. Now, here is where your risk profile comes in. If you are an aggressive trader and you are fine taking a bit more risk, you can enter on the first green triangle. But if you are a conservative trader and you want to reduce your risk as much as possible, you wait for price action confirmation. Let me show you how. When we get a green triangle, we mark the previous swing high, and then we wait for price to break above it. For example, here price advanced after the triangle, but it could not even reach the previous high. And instead, we got another pullback to the band and another green triangle. So again, we mark the previous swing high, and we wait. Price advances to the same level, pulls back once more, and now we wait again to see if it can finally break that high. And here, this candle closes above the high. Now the reversal is confirmed. So in practice, you could enter a buy at this point with your stop loss below the band and your target at a 2 risk to reward ratio. And you can see that turned out to be a profitable trade. Now let me show you the sell setup, which is the same logic, just flipped. Here the oscillator dropped below the center line and turned red. That is our first clue that a new downtrend may be forming. As before, this is just the initial signal, so now we wait for a pullback to the band until we get a red triangle like this one, which tells us the pullback may be ending. Again, if you are an aggressive trader, you can enter on that first red triangle. So when this candle closed and gave the red triangle, you could enter a sell at the open of the next candle. But if you are conservative, you wait for the final price action confirmation. When we get the red triangle, we mark the previous swing low, and we wait to see if price can break below it. Once that level breaks and a candle closes below it, we can say with much higher probability that a reversal is forming. So in this case, in practice, you could enter a sell at this point with your stop loss above the band and your target again at a 2 risk to reward ratio. So that filter I told you about at the start, that is it. You do not trade the color flip. You wait for the pullback to the band, then the triangle, then the break of structure. That sequence is what separates the winning entries from the trapped ones, and it is the reason this strategy is so much more accurate than just following the signals blindly. But you have to keep this in mind. No indicator and no strategy gives guaranteed signals. It does not matter how accurate the signals look or how clean the setup is, you will still run into false signals and losing trades. That is just part of the game. So in practice, you must manage your risk properly. That is it for this one. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments, and I will answer as soon as possible. And if you have not subscribed yet, subscribe to the channel and turn on the bell icon so you do not miss the next video. See you in the next one, and good luck with your trading.